Not getting married was the best decision I ever made. Me, 29M, and my partner, 28F, met 8 years ago just before I graduated and we clicked almost immediately. A few months after I graduated, she and her 3-year-old son moved in with me. Right after graduating, I started making low six figures working for a large bank and then went on to do my own thing, having a very lucrative career. My income was more than enough to support the three of us, so I was comfortable letting her stay home, work on her hobbies and volunteer work. I thought our relationship was going well. She's been pressuring me to get married for the last 4 years, but the time never seemed right because I wanted to get my own business off of the ground first and she seemed comfortable with that. Last week, she asked me what I thought about open relationships and whether we could open ours. I know why she asked. I spend a lot of time traveling for work and she probably wants some action on the side while I'm away working. Hell, she might already have something on the side. I knew right then we were done, but I needed to find out how screwed I was before pulling the trigger. I set up a meeting with a lawyer my friend knew and I have to admit I was scared. I'd heard stories of how men were raked over the coals in divorces all the time, so I walked into the lawyer's office expecting to lose 50% of everything and more. At first things looked bleak, but then he asked how long we had been married. When I told him that we weren't married, he called me the luckiest man to ever walk into his office. Common law marriage doesn't exist here, which means that when we split up, she gets precisely nothing, zero, zip, nada. I'm trying to figure out the best time to tell her we're done, but that's all I have to say. Not getting married was the smartest decision I've ever made.